What's good, y'all, man? It is your boy Sniper Kicks. In today's video, man, we're gonna talk about how to win sneakers in store. And yes, getting sneakers is so hard in today's age. So this video right here is gonna help you to get sneakers for retail and end up getting sneakers that you actually want to wear or you want to resell. So this video is going to be very helpful for everybody on how to win sneakers for retail in store. So as you guys know, man, I believe I'm one of the masters in getting sneakers for retail in stores, and I'm going to give you guys the top 5 tips on how to get shoes for retail in store. But before we get into that, guys, you already know, make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, of course, smash that notification bell, because I will keep you guys updated on all sneaker news and all sneaker releases. But let's get into the top 5 ways to get sneakers for retail in store. Number 1 way to get shoes for retail in store is the Flex app. And the Flex app is not an actual app. The Flex app is basically Foot Locker, Champs, Kids Foot Locker in store. So basically download those apps. When you download those apps, there's a reward system where you can actually accumulate points and start winning shoes for retail in your area in store. So guys, there's an actual algorithm that comes into this app where you're able to win shoes for retail. So before, the algorithm used to be the more points you have, the greater the probability. But they switched up the algorithm, and now those big accounts do not win anymore. Accounts that are over 2 million, they typically do not win anymore. But accounts that are lower than 1 million are now hitting. In my Discord, I go into complete detail. So guys, if you do want to use the Flex app to win shoes in store, make sure your accounts do not hit 2 million and try to have it under that million mark to start winning those shoes. And now you can win shoes that are very hard to get, like the military black Jordan 4s, different releases that come out, Jordan 11s, Jordan 3s, all those releases come on the Foot Locker, Champs, and Kids Foot Locker app. So make sure you download that app and start accumulating points. The number 2 way to end up getting shoes for retail in store, and you already know what I'm talking about, FINISHLINE exclusive access. So FINISHLINE exclusive access is now FINISHLINE and JD Sports way to get people shoes for retail. So with FINISHLINE and JD Sports exclusive access, it's based on an algorithm. Yes, these apps are based on algorithms, and FINISHLINE and JD Sports exclusive access is based on purchasing. These corporations want you to shop with the store. So with FINISHLINE and JD Sports exclusive access, it actually ping you to a store that you shop at most often. So if you want to get FINISHLINE and JD Sports exclusive access, make sure at your local JD Sports and FINISHLINE you are actually shopping in store and actually start building your points. I see around 8,000 points depending on the store, depending on the stock, depending on their inventory. You will start getting FINISHLINE exclusive access on that store in that location. So guys, if you want to win shoes for retail with FINISHLINE and JD Sports, start spending money in store with FINISHLINE and JD Sports. So that is the second way to get shoes for retail in store. The third way to get shoes for retail in store is creating connections. Yes, you have Foot Locker. Yes, you have FINISHLINE. Those are big box retailers. And yes, those are great ways to get shoes for retail with the reservation system. But there's actually a different way, and this way is very effective, where you can get a lot of shoes, and that is creating connections. Connections are so important in everything that you do, especially in sneakers. What you want to do to start getting shoes for retail in stores, there's a lot of different stores. There are mom and pop shops, there are DTLRs, there are Snipes, there's so many retail stores out there. And when you're at a retail store, you want to make sure that you're creating relationships with the managers. The reasoning behind this is because they can actually hook you up with some shoes. Like, that's the main thing. A lot of things in life is based on relationships. So my recommendation for you guys is that if you're going to store frequently, make sure you are friendly. Make sure you are friendly. Make sure you get to know the people inside the store, because if you're able to do that and they see your face often, you can actually get hooked up on the stuff. People call that backdooring. Yes, backdooring goes on where people are paying a premium price for that shoe, But there's a lot of times when you get stuff backdoored and it's for retail, but it's based on the relationships that you build with the people in store and also the manager. Like for instance, my brother, he's in the DMV area, and all the shoes he gets backdoored, they're all for retail, because again, he actually has people that actually like him, the likability factor. So guys, that's my recommendation for you guys, is like, if you want to get shoes for retail, first of all, start being nice to people there, create relationships. Just don't go in there and demanding stuff. Create relationships, be nice, know them by first name, ask them questions about themselves, and over time you can actually get shoes for retail by creating those connections. So guys, man, make sure you are building those relationships in sneaker stores, because you'll be able to get shoes for retail. Number 4 way to get shoes for retail in store is being in a group. At the end of the day, getting information that other people have is very important, and that's why a lot of times local cook groups are very valuable, because you'll be able to get information on different drops and be able to cop for retail. So there's different ways you can achieve that. Number 1, you can go on, for instance, a Discord group in your area, or a Discord group that has valuable information that will allow you to know what shoes are dropping in your area. And that is critical information, because if you know what's going to drop, that gives you a good probability for actually getting the shoe for retail when these stores put these shoes out. So my recommendation for you guys, if you're really serious and want to get shoes for retail, I would say actually find out what is good in your area, what groups are good in your area, and if it makes sense, join the group, because at the end of the day, that's valuable, because you'll be able to get good sneakers for retail based on the information that you get in these groups. And guys, you do not need to be in a Discord group to know exactly what is going down in these stores. You can also have a local group, have a couple friends that you guys get together and check these stores, because at the end of the day, it's like, if you have a group of people, people can know different places, people can create different connections in different places, that you can have a group together, and then you guys can start getting shoes for retail, because it's all based on information and when these stores are dropping these shoes and putting them out on the shelves. Like I said on the previous way, make sure those relationships are built. But when you have a group of people that want shoes for retail, you can actually get that information even faster. So that's my recommendation on the 4th way to get shoes for retail. The 5th way to get shoes in store for retail, and this is what I actually did in the beginning to actually build up and start getting shoes that are valuable for retail, and is putting in the footwork yourself. A lot of people don't do this because, again, it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of effort. But actually going to stores every single day or every other day, or whenever you have time, and seeing what's actually at these different malls. And yes, that takes time. Yes, that takes effort. If you're able to put that footwork, it is going to pay off. Going to different malls, going different places, seeing what's in the store on a daily basis or every other day, or whenever you have time, you will start finding out and start finding ways to actually get shoes for retail by doing that on a consistent basis. Again, that comes with consistency. And I know a lot of people's like, man, Sniper, I have a 9 to 5. I can't be doing that every single day. But this is for the people that have the time. Just go into stores every single day to see what they actually have. And that's the 5th way of how to get these sneakers for retail in store. But guys, I wanted to make this video real quick because I have a lot of people ask me, hey Sniper, how do you know what's in store? Hey Sniper, how you were able to do this? And it's based on these 5 methods, because now I feel like I mastered in store. So now I want to share this information to you guys so you can actually start getting these shoes in store as well. So guys, man, I really do appreciate you guys for watching this video. Again, I know there's a lot of releases this week, so make sure you put in your footwork, make sure you do your flex app, make sure you're utilizing these 5 ways to actually get these shoes for retail. And last thing, guys, I'm gonna give you a bonus way how to get shoes for retail, and that is leftovers. Leftovers is very critical, and this right here is one of the ways that allow me to get a lot of shoes for retail. So when I talked about the first way with the flex app, usually with the flex app, Foot Locker, Champs, Kids Foot Locker, the day following, they let go of the leftover pairs, the pairs that did not get picked up. And a lot of times people are lazy, and a lot of times people don't go that following day. I usually go that following day and pick up multiple pairs across the malls so I can get more shoes for retail. On top of that, FINISHLINE and JD Sports also has leftover day. It varies per state, but usually it's after 5 p.m. or it's the following day. And the same thing, I go to these stores and start getting those pairs for leftover pairs that people did not pick up. Same thing with Jimmy Jazz, same thing with DTLR, and that is a bonus way to how to get shoes in store for retail. Again, there is multiple ways, and you have to find the way that works best for you. But guys, if you do put that footwork, if you are strategic, if you do have a plan, you'll be able to get shoes for retail, for personal or to resell. It doesn't matter. The key is that you're getting the shoe for retail. But I really do appreciate you guys for watching this video. Again, the support, man, it is crazy. I'm truly blessed. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, of course, smash that notification bell, because I will keep you guys updated on all sneaker information. But again, really do appreciate you guys. You already know Sniper Kicks out. Peace.